Hi everyone, Chaz916 here. Welcome to my recap of the Alpha 21 dev streams 1 through 4. This recap is going to focus on the new doors, the new windows, the new blocks, the new kits, the new environmental art, the new water flow, and the updated terrain modding tool. I am going to touch on a few other things, but I'm going to try to keep it focused. Okay, so let's get started. First thing, environmental art. Now, I call it clutter. Just have to excuse me. It's the way never mind. Anyway, environmental art or clutter is everything that basically fills out the world. It isn't the buildings and it isn't show houses and stuff like that. It's the stuff that fills them. It's the art. It's the flags. It's the posters. It's the furniture. It's everything that isn't a building. And it's so important in the game. It makes the place or the scenes feel full, feel alive, like there's actually people living there. It makes things so much more immersive. Okay, so next we are going to look at the kits. The first one I'm going to look at is the fort kit. This one includes the fort walls and a fort gate. Excellent stuff. Can't wait to use this one. Next we have the piping kit, which is basically a redo of all the piping that's in, well, not all of the piping in the game, but new piping for the game. The next we have the sheet metal kit. Really nice stuff. It's corrugated, basically it makes it look like corrugated metals. Good stuff. Next we have the new tent kit. This one is so cool. It's supposed to be really versatile. You can make tents of different sizes from really small to really large. Looks like it's going to be really good. Next we have, well, I'm calling it the wood structure kit. Not sure what these things are exactly called in-game or by the devs. This is what I'm calling it. It is amazing looking. You can make all kinds of wood structures with it. I'm so looking forward to trying it out. Okay. And from here we are going to check out these things, the environmental art, and the kits. We're going to look at them in games by taking a look at how they're displayed in the various traders. So let's move on to that. We are at Trader Bob's compound, and we are going to go take a look. We're going to get a chance to see what they've done to it, and hopefully we'll find some pieces that we can use in the game, some art, and well, let's get started. Okay, so there we go. Alright, coming in. Okay, starting off up here, what do we got? Up here, it looks like we got a flag, new signage. I don't know. This might be corrugated, hard to tell. We have a static vehicle over here. Not sure if this is new or not. I don't think I've seen a palette quite like that. Okay, so let's look around some more. Okay, I like this. I like the way they did this. I think it's in-game, but I like the way they did it. A piece with a tire on it. That might be something new. And over here, it looks like, is that like a commercial dryer or a commercial washer? And looks like we got another static vehicle. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, please don't shoot the place up. It's brand new. Okay. Can we go in now? No, don't shoot it. We don't. There we go. Okay. As you can see, lots of stuff everywhere. All the clutter makes the place look alive, and it really sets the atmosphere. It looks really good. Look at all that stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. See what else we got. We got some more stuff here. New vending machine. Heard about that. Looks really good. And here we have some static vehicles, but these are ones we've already got in the game. I think they're just static versions. And then back here we have auto parts, which I hear we're going to get in the game, I'm hoping. The reason why I say that is because we like to dress up, our home base and stuff with it, Just makes it look good. It's fun. Okay, we got some more stuff out here. Not sure what that was. And okay. They kind of shortchanged us on this one. They didn't show a whole lot. And I think we are at about the end. Back there behind Bob, you can see an ice machine. Got stuff in it. It might be a vending machine. I'm not real sure. But we are going to cut this one here and move on. So let's take a look at Trader Rex compound. Okay, let's get started here. Okay, new chain link fence. Let's see, barrels are the same. Not a new texture. Okay. Better view of the fence. Constantine wire. There we're getting a view of a static vehicle. Looks like a pickup truck. Halo pad. More Constantine wire. Interesting. Radio. Shortwave radio, I guess. Okay, back here we're getting a nice view of, looks like a short bed type truck. Also static vehicle. Back here you can see just very faintly the new tractor. Again, all of these are static vehicles. We can't drive them. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we got here. Too quick of a look to really catch anything new. New signage. They say that there's a lot of new blocks. Might be something on the new blocks up there. Look at the new windows. We have colored windows or window panes. Back here we have new signage. We have new bags. New poster art. Horseshoes and lamps. Or a lamp. Let's see. Unfortunately, he hasn't changed. Attitude intact. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Again, here you can see the new window, the colored window panes. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure they must come in colors. They did. We have a lot of new windows, what I've heard. And new bags. Here you can see two types. You're going to see a lot more as we go through the view. Here we have a door that looks different as well. I don't think they're going to give us much of a close-up of it. Okay. And then going down here. Don't know if that's a new door. Looks like it isn't. Okay, new window. Again, the panes are green on these, so that's kind of cool. Having them in different colors. And there we can see the vehicles. And here we got some more bags. These look white, maybe? Maybe gray. A lot of new stuff. Again, at this point we don't know how much of the new stuff will be available for us to use in home bases and things like that. And, or what will only be available in the editor. Okay. Alright. We'll make it out that door somehow. There we go. And here we go. We can see the trucks a bit better. I don't think he's going to give us a really good view of it. Now coming around here, we have a couple of things. I don't know if this is a new type of a bench or if this was made out of blocks. And this is kind of interesting also. There's this up here. I don't know if that was made or if it's a new pieces in the game. Looking forward to finding out. We have a tank up here. It is explodable. Again, we have some more bags down here. These are looking like brown ones. And then we're getting our first glimpses of, or closer glimpses of the tractor. Again, static vehicle. At least as far as this point in the game. Okay, we're going to go back and take another look at it. Looks good. Really good. Okay. Yep. Oh, and some gray bags. Cool. Alright. And like brown. Okay. And that's, okay, now I'm not sure about this. I guess these could have been made, or it could be a new block. I'm not sure. Okay. Here we're getting a closer look at them. Yeah. I think it's a new block. Oh, and we're getting our first looks at, well, this is two of the benches, but they are not working ones. They are examples, they are models of the benches when they are not working. Destroyed benches. Looks pretty cool. Some really nice work there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, and there we get a better view of the pickup truck. Again, static vehicle, I think. And again, the shortwave radio. And I think that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to stop this clip here, and we are going to move on to some other stuff. Okay, so it's time to check out Trader Joe's compound. So let's get started. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This compound is pretty expansive. Well, I'll talk about it in a few. Let's take a look around. Okay. Going inside is Trader Joe's. And again, you're seeing more of the stuff that we have covered. Static vehicles, vending machines, the tent kit. Inside we are seeing more clutter. The really nice thing, and the reason why I'm showing this one, is because it shows a lot of the wall art. So take a look around. You can see it's up here. You can see it up back here. Wall art. Just some great clutter. Really useful for the game. You can see it all across here. You're seeing new clutter here and in here. Nice. It's good to see rooms without bare walls. You really get tired of the bare walls after a while. This really helps. I think other than that, Trader Joe's seems to be, well, it seems to be a little bit bare compared to some of the other compounds. But the wall art in here is really nice. Okay. Some good close-up views of it. And of course, all across the top, all of this in here, all of this is new. That one I don't think is new. I'm not sure about that one. Those are new. Okay. We got a few more pieces in there, though we didn't get nothing but a quick look. Okay. So we're going to go back outside. Again, there is a lot of new stuff here, but I don't know it at all, and I can't go through it all. And it's just so much. I kind of like the way they built that, but not new. And there you saw a view of forklift. Very nicely done. Static vehicle. Okay. Okay guys, let's see what we can see at Jen's place. Okay, first off, just take a look there. You can see the corrugated metals. There's some here. See there? You can see it's corrugated, and you can see this metal over here. These are new blocks. This stuff would have looked really great on the shacks that I just got finished building. Unfortunately, I didn't have it. Okay, so let's see what else we can find here. Okay. Going inside. Okay. Let's see. Right here, you're getting another view of the new tents. They have a tent kit that's really versatile, according to what I've heard. You can make all kinds of tents with it. That's kind of what we're seeing there. Okay, coming up here, you get to see some of the new windows. And let's see, we're going to go over here. And the new bushes. You can see some here, some over here. Now please don't misquote me. I mean, sometimes I may make a mistake on what is new, what isn't. I haven't seen everything in the game apparently, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay, here we're seeing some new plants. Well, this one we've seen. This is a new one. This is a new one. So again, clutter is one of my favorites. Okay, we saw some in there, but we didn't get a chance to see very much of it. Also, there's some plants in this one. So, is there a planter now? Not sure. Okay. So going over here. Okay, and over here we're seeing the new player vending machines. And of course, more of the static vehicles. Really nice stuff. Okay. Oh, and just a little side note. the compounds now have more than one door, so you can come in from different directions. Cool. Interesting texture. I think that was a new one. Sometimes it is really hard to tell. Okay, we're coming up here. If you look in the background, you'll see these. And you see the art up here. All of this is new clutter that's being added to the game, which just makes places feel fuller, more well developed, just all in all, much better, more immersive. Of course, I've probably said that many times over, but that's the way you feel about it, or the way I feel about it. Okay. So, yeah, even those hearts back there are new. And here's another nice one. These hydroponics type things, all the new assets for the game. Really nice. And again, we're going to see some windows. We're seeing some new structures here. There's new pews. Lots of new stuff being added. Look at that. Nice. I don't think we had a piano. Here you're seeing some of the new artwork. Let's keep moving. I could get caught up in this. We're seeing the vending machine again. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. We know it's a new vending machine. Cool. Okay. Yep. And let's see what we got back here. Here again, you're seeing another one of the new clutters. Environmental art. Okay, going out. Again, quick look here. Looks like a new purse. Some new wall art. More wall art. New curtains. Decent looking curtains for a change. Okay. And don't know whether those are clutter or whether those are blocks. We'll have to wait and find out. Okay. And that is the end of that clip. Okay, we are at Trader Joel's new compound. Right off the bat, you can see some of the new stuff added. That whole wall that we're looking at right now, the spikes, all of that is part of a kit. I don't remember what it was called, but for right now I'm going to call it the Fort Wall kit. It looks great. I want to show this one because there's two different kits in it. This is one of them. There's a kit that helps you to build these walls. It includes a gate. Okay, so let's get started taking a look. Okay. Alright, we're going to the front. Let's go inside. Okay, and now you can see the second kit, which is a wood structure kit for building structures like these wood structures here. I'm not sure if it's a separate kit or if it's part of, other blocks. Gonna have to do a lot of waiting to find out more about it. Looks good. We're seeing a lot of it. You'll see a whole lot of it over here and here. Again, we got some different wood there. We got corrugated or the sheet metal stuff. Very nice. I wish I'd had all of this when I was doing the shack. Or the shacks. We briefly passed one. There's a chemistry set there. We got a static vehicle. Again, no, this is the new gate. Looks really good. Isn't that cool? And then coming up here. Okay. Again, really, really nice stuff. Look at this. Got a mat on it. It looks good. I think this is a new text. There's some new texture in here. Hope so. Unfortunately, I heard there's only a couple of new textures in the game. I don't know if he was joking or if there is more than that. I sure hope there is more than that. I like the design here. The mix of those two blocks is really good. The American flag is a nice addition, so we got some new clutter. Again, we got the horseshoe clutter. Some really nice stuff being shown here. Okay. Alright, let's see what else he takes a look at. Okay, he's talking about Joel's office, his home, which is basically locked, and there's a mystery about how to get to it. That's not really part of this video, just, just so you know why he's looking. Okay. We have a broken bench over there. Hopefully he's gonna take us back there. I've shown this before in other clips, I think, but there it is again. That's a destroyed workbench. There is a working workbench one done also. Okay. And here we go. There's the helipad again. Okay, so we've covered some clutter. We looked at the kits. Let's take a look at the new doors. There is a lot of excitement, a lot of different types of doors, and one of the most anticipated doors, the double doors. Okay, so let's check them out. Okay, we're going to the door test area. There you go. A lot of doors in the game. Different colors. Alright. Looks like they got room for a lot more. Doors that have fallen over. Jail doors. Nice. See what else is he going to show us. Oh. Oh, I like that. And that. And that. Oh, so many uses for these. Alright. Very nice. Got closet doors and all kinds of doors now. Even rounded doors. That's cool. New roll-ups. Oh, nice. Like those. Different size roll-ups. I can think of a few uses for these. Cool. Alright. Sliding doors. That's what I heard that they were going to put those in. Nice. I hope they have them in some variety though. You know, like for houses and things. It'd be so cool. Nice elevator ones. Probably will be, button activated, I hope. And I guess here he's going to give us a demo of not only that the doors are damageable, but that you can hit things on the other side of the door. Okay, so smash through the door. Okay. Alright. Well, we know the doors work. Okay, different stages. Ah, there we go. Oh, and you can hit. So you can now hit through damaged doors. That's pretty cool. Different stages. Yeah. That's a lot of doors. Wow. One hit. Oh, nice. Very simple. Very elegant. These guys did a really good job. Lots of damaged ones. I hope they gave us a few that aren't damaged. That would be good. Oh, yeah. Huh. I hope they give us some new textures. I can't tell if any of these are new. We're going through it pretty quick. Okay. Okay, so, as a builder, those of you out there that are out there who are builders, or even have an interest in building, you know that the backbone of building is blocks. Unfortunately, they don't go into a whole lot about the new blocks. It's just kind of a teaser. So let's take a look. Okay, so he starts off by showing all of the blocks. There's now 2,058 blocks in the game. That's 692 more than Alpha 20. Amazing. I can't wait to see all the new shapes. And with new shapes means all kinds of new designs of possibilities. This is going to be great for the game. I have no idea. They got the ones I would like to see in there, but I can't wait to get my hands on them. Like I said, this is mostly a teaser. He's not going to go into it a whole lot. I wish it was. I would love to see them in more detail. Now he's starting to go into a new feature. It's basically a toggle menu built into shapes that allows you to toggle your favorites. Okay, he's gonna move that down, and then there you go. Now he's gonna bring up some menus, and then we're gonna get to see the toggle favorites. Basically, you use the S for the toggling, and then you use the star to mark them as a favorite, and then when you use the star, you will see all your favorites. Okay, so let me stop this right here. There is one important thing you should know, as all of the new blocks are in the player's menu. That means we can use all of them in our builds. Okay, so, enough said, let's move on. Okay guys, this is another teaser. This is all of the new windows in the game, and some kits. So let's get into it here. Okay. I'm not going to say a whole lot about this, but I am looking forward to checking out the new windows. Amazing stuff here. I do want to show the clip. This will help give builders an idea of some of the things that we can tinker with and what we can play with. So if you're a builder out there, look close. If you are a player, just imagine the things that we're going to be able to make and make for you guys and for us. Some really nice windows. They have fixed the Windows issue, so it's not going to be as much of a drag on the game, which should improve frame rates. A very desirable thing. And all of the glasses that they're showing are fully functional and ready to use. And if you look at the pieces in the front of the windows, okay, let's wait till he gets to another one. Alright, maybe he'll back up or go forward. Hang on a second. He's got to go around pound some windows. You know, you've got to get your aggression out on these long things. Yeah. Well, if you look through the windows, you can see that there are little bits and pieces in the front. Those are actually the blocks that you use to make those windows. If you look there, see, here they are. These are the blocks that you make the windows out of. Well, you can't see them now. He's not being very cooperative. So I'll try to show you on the next one. Okay, yeah. Uh, can you get there? There you go. The blocks that you're seeing in front of the windows are the blocks that the windows are made out of. And then these are kind of cool too. I think we're going to be able to make some interesting stuff with them. They've included them in a lot of the new POIs. And of course you're seeing some of the new plants, which is of course clutter, one of my favorite subjects. See, those are the blocks that I was talking about back here. They're in front of it, and that's the blocks that are being used to make that window. Pretty cool. Nice way to set it up. Okay, okay guys, this little clip is a water clip. The reason why it's included is because a lot of times when you are building models like I like to do, water plays an important part. How it behaves is important, and how you can build with it and work around it is important, and they've improved things. So let's take a look at what they've done. Okay, we're going over and we're looking at the water's edge, and basically when there's a water tends to flow now. So if you damage the, there you go, see, when you damage the ground, the water flows into it. This can be really helpful, because that means that when you're doing the buildings, you don't have to create, you know, put water blocks in everywhere. If it's near a water source, the water will flow naturally. So that's pretty cool. And you're seeing here, see, even when you go under it, it flows over. Very, very nice. Another thing that is definitely going to be helpful. There you go. Okay, let's move on. In this clip, we're going to take a look at the terrain modeling tool. Okay, so let's get started here. And this is just a lead-in. The terrain modeling tool is found in the menu. So you go under Mod Tools. It's going to be the shovel over there. There we go. Under Dev Tools, so you got to have it on. The modding tool, basically, it will shrink and grow the terrain. If you left click, it grows. If you right click, it shrinks. And you can see him doing that here. Shift right click will actually remove terrain. I think that's like chunks. That's probably done with shift right click there. If you move the mouse wheel, it will enlarge it, and it can enlarge it to quite a big area, and you can shrink it. I'm not sure how small it will get. So I don't know how much how much you can fine tune things with it. But should be interesting to find out. Also, when you make things grow, they do grow. They are affected by the gravity, so if you do something that's unsupported, it will fall. And the last little bit that they talked about was that if you alternate and right click at the same time, let's see, so alternate, right button, and it can change the block. So I'm going to really need to dig in with this tool to find out a bit more about it. Should be interesting to see what we can do. You can see there quite a big chunk of raw. Huh. That is interesting. Wonder if you could lift it up and make a nice rock surface to build something on, and then you could use frames to shrink it back down and have your house built on rock. Okay, that ends the clip. Okay, thanks everyone for sticking with me. If you've stuck with me all the way to the end, thank you. I want to end this video by saying thank you to the Fun Pimps, to all of the artists who have put this outfit together. It is phenomenal. Thank you. That does it for me for today. I shall say goodbye, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Goodbye all.